Hey everybody, it's Rachel with People of Egg. I'm here with Charlie with Wild Horse Productions, and he is here. I'm a sponsor of his upcoming event, so we're just going to talk about his rodeo background, what he's got going on in Coralville, and different things that families in the area of Eastern Iowa, or if you want to travel to Iowa.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thanks for having me, Rachel. It's an honor to have you reach out to want to be a part of our rodeo. We got a rodeo coming up. It's going to be January 24th, 25th at the Extreme Arena called Battle by the River Rodeo, since we're right by the Iowa River, so that's how it got its name. So I guess kind of how I got started in the rodeo world. Growing up, I had my relatives in Newsels, so they had a rodeo up by Tipton, so that's where I first got my crack out. Did some bareback riding and some steer riding, so then that propelled on to meeting up with Samber Rodeo Productions, Tim and Jamie Moore. Those guys are great to work with, so we joined forces together, Samber and Wild Horse, to bring Battle Series Rodeo. So we have a few rodeos around called, but they are all at the Battle. They have a battle name, so we're gonna be Battle by the River.
We were kind of talking about that. Where are some of the cities that you've done rodeo productions at?
We've done stuff in Coralville, Dubuque. We've been in Grinnell. We've been in Marengo, West Liberty, Davenport, and Tiffin, and also Ottumwa. And
so this one, the upcoming show that we have going on here in January, that's at Coralville at the Extreme Arena. Let's talk about the dates that it's open and how people can get tickets for it.
All right, as far as the dates, January 24th, 25th, we're going to have 2 nights rodeo action. So the first night on Friday, we're going to be having Dylan Wolf, up-and-comer country singer, a great guy. We had him at the rodeo in Tiffin, Friday night main event. So he's coming back, going to be with us on Friday. He'll play right after the rodeo down on the dirt, so that's going to be a good one to go to. Doors open at 6. Rodeo starts at 7:30. Then he follows the rodeo. And then on Saturday, it's Family Day. So we're going to have the doors open at 5:30, and we'll have free pony rides, stick horse races, a meet and greet the cowboys and cowgirls of Samber Rodeo Productions. So that goes until about 6:15. We got the rodeo, starts at 7:30, and then so that would be, and then have everything there. But then as far as your tickets, go on to extremearena.com or visit the Fairway box office at Extreme Arena, and you can get your tickets. Adult tickets start at $20 and up, and kids tickets start at $10 and go up, just depending on where you sit in the arena.
So we've got some premier sponsors that are here making the Battle of the River Rodeo a possibility here for Charlie. Let's start with Stevens Erosion Control.
Stevens Erosion Control, based out of Hills, Iowa. Brian Stevens, Justin Nugel, great guys. They've been sporting the rodeo since the first buck, so they follow also to other rodeos, so glad to have those guys on board.
Extreme Arena?
Extreme Arena. Glad to partner up with them. This is going to be our 3rd year at Extreme Arena. So Jason Anderson, the GM up there, he's a great guy. So glad to be able to work with him.
And it's a beautiful event arena to be at if you've never been there. Yeah. Samber Rodeo.
Samber Rodeo Productions, Tim and Jamie Moore out of Lisbon, Iowa. Known them for over 25 years, so we have a lot of connections there, and it's glad to be able to put on these rodeos together.
And something Charlie was telling me earlier, you used to be in rodeo.
Yes, back in the day. So like earlier, we just started out Newsels. They had a JW Ranch rodeo up in Tipton. That's where I got my first start. Did some steer riding and some bareback riding. Then in my later years in high school, and met up with Tim and Jamie Moore. So I was doing the bareback riding and had a few injuries along the way, but I broke my arm there. So we've had a deep connection since. And then we got to, as we grew up, got to put on rodeos together. So it's a kind of a childhood dream, lived back through the other way around. So
that's right.
Full circle.
And one more plug, Dylan Wolf is going to be there playing Friday.
Correct. Dylan Wolf, he's from Illinois, so great guy. Played at our Friday night main event rodeo in Tiffin this past August, and got him to come back here to Coralville. So he's excited, and we're excited as well.
And it's no additional charges?
No additional charge. So as soon as the rodeo gets over on Friday night, we'll open up the gates and get some dirt on your boots and get down the arena and watch him. So
if you want to learn more about Charlie's Rodeos, Wild Horse Productions, LLC, you can find them on Facebook, TikTok,
Instagram.
Yeah. So yes, and we are super excited for this event. Can't wait to see everyone there. go buy your tickets today.
Let the battle begin. Let's go.